Well, welcome back. This is the Canal Fishing Channel. I'm trying my luck out at Redland Bay this morning. Just launching out from the marina here. One thing I will point out, not a lot of parking if you don't have a trailer. I'm in a 4-hour parking zone, but I spoke to a local who said you've got no dramas parking there. I don't plan to be back in 4 hours, but let's hope I don't get a ticket. I was going to launch on the other side, but at dead low it doesn't look too inviting. Just going to head out to this island. I looked on Google Maps, it looked promising. So there might be a little bit of reef, I'm hoping. And yeah, to see if I can get anything. Just trying somewhere new. Getting a bit bored of the same old places. See how we go. Tell you what, it looks promising, good conditions. The area I was gonna fish looks like it's completely out of the water. So I think I'll have to wait for the tide to push in a little bit. I may as well try around these markers, you just never know. Like I knew the water would get low around this area, but it's what I expected, I guess. But it's just, you know, new area, trying to find out where the fish might be. I just looked on Google Maps, saw some promising, looked like shallow reef or rock bar on the other side of this little island here. Been saying I should come out here for over a year now, so I thought I'd finally do it. An early jack was also on the agenda, but probably passed up that opportunity for this. But anyway, probably more quantity in fishing with this, I'm hoping. I'm trying to talk more in my videos. I tend to have a mumble a bit. I probably need to get some more cameras to make more of a production. I'm not really tech savvy. I'm a bit lazy when it comes to editing, if you might have seen in my videos. Having a music soundtrack and all that just added a bit of work, and to me it just takes away from the fishing. I'd rather just see reels screaming than bloody and fish being caught than panoramic, cinematic BS. That, and I don't have a drone, and I could not be arsed flying a drone around while fishing. But that's just me. A little bust up over here. A little nib. A little nib's better than no nib. Oh my goodness, what was that? Something massive followed that in. I thought about a bit of weed on the end of the hook, so I brought it in quicker, and then something massive was right behind it. I can't say it was massive, but it was a big little bow wave came up behind it. Oh my goodness. Man. Hitting it right at the yak. Why? Why do you hit it when it's out there? Throwing the Holt production prawn. Trying for something a little bit larger than a bream at the moment. But I haven't actually marked up anything decent. Seen a little bit on side scan, but it could be turtles. Seen a few turtles around. Little bream there. Off the Jeanette. That ain't good. Whoops. Not the best release. See, Brazzle. I've just rolled up to the other side. I plan to fish this little area. I don't know if you can see. There's a bit of a gutter down there between two sandbanks, and on Google Maps it does look reefy. And I was just seeing a lot of weed on the way over. And I started to see a couple of little shelly things, and then the bait's moving around. Typical fashion, the battery dies, and then I hooked up to something good, it screened and then let go though, so we could be onto something. He's at the brim. Oh, it's getting chased. What's going on here? Good brim. Again, shark on there. He's not a bad one. He took off really quick, and I thought I saw something in the water. So it might have been a little shark on him. It's kind of hard to see on Google Maps. It did look reefy. I don't know. It just you can see the weed, but then you can see it's just the patches of sand in the weed. I don't know. It looked more reefy. I was hoping because it's more shallow that some reefy stuff might have grown on it. There's a few bumps and whatnot on the bottom, but I don't think it's just fit little fish. But oh well. Weed's still a food source and cover. The plan was to fish out here, and then once the water's up closer to the island, I'll head up there and see if there's anything. Try and get a flatty or something. Going on there. Something, something. Hello. Just trolling me slim swim around. Looked up there something decent. So that's just a big flatty. Releasing the drag off, it's only 5-pound lead up. May not be that big actually. Not a lot of weight behind it. Swallowed it, I'm in trouble. If it's a flatty. So it would be. Shooting up to the surface, huh? It's not a flathead. Tarpon? Oh, there's something on him. What the hell is that? Is that a shark? A little shark on him, I think. Silver? I'm a trevally maybe. That's a little dart. Definitely something chasing him. I think it was a shark. Whatever was chasing it, if it was a shark, it came to the surface. That is extraordinary. What? Does that look like a dart? It looks like a dart to me. That is weird. Alright, mate. I don't want to lose it. At the same time, I don't want to get a shark up next to me. Oh no. Oop, there it is. There's a shark on him. There's definitely a little shark there. Dart! Righto. Bit of excitement anyway. Not the fish I was expecting. Not gonna measure or anything. Maybe 45 or so. Yeah, it's an interesting capture. Anyway. Stingray. Pretty long. Might just net this guy. See you, mate. Go the right way, you drongo. You wouldn't expect to see too many monster bream in here, but still, just to get a couple of more fish on the board while I go investigate some other places. Oh, that's a big bream. That was a better fish. Only small. Oh, it's a fish. And he's foul. No, he's not. Can't be muppet. See you, buddy. I just hooked. Just pinned him in the lip. Ow! Got him. Oh, between the schnoz. Yeah, not much bigger. One of the bigger ones though, he's only about 20 or so. Freaking long tom. Long tom. He's probably going to break my line. Oh Christ. That was the best outcome I could hope for. I was going to head out to the channel, but I figured I'll just hang in here, catch some fish. There might be something bigger in. Feeding up in the shallows. There's so much bait up here, there has to be bigger fish. I'm surprised I haven't got a flathead yet. But even like a trevally, something better than a bream. A big bream would even be better. It's another bream. I'm just about out of battery, so this could be the last fish we see. Yeah, so it's not a bad little area, a bit more exploring to do. I did want to just sort of try one sort of general area rather than move around a lot. You know, at least I know I can come up in here, catch a bream to get, you know, at least some fish on the board. You know, at times there might be bigger fish coming through. There's a lot of bait in here. And the drop off out there, but there's not much structure around it. It's just weed bed and whatnot. I was hoping for a little bit of reef or rock structures, but so you know, come out here if you want. It's not bad. It's close to the ramp. Next time I'll try somewhere new.